Alright, I'm testing this. I don't know how this is gonna work. Alright, this should be working now. Okay. Let me just, actually, hold on. Alright, there we go. Gotta see how the stream is running. Seems to be good. Okay. Sorry if you can hear my PC. It's pretty loud. After upgrading it, I didn't really get any... I mean, it's not too noisy, but yeah. Okay, where am I going? Yeah, so welcome to my world, my realm. Not all these builds, like, some of these builds I have built, some of them other people have built, and some of them are tutorials and stuff that other people have done. Because I'm not good. I'm not good with, building medieval villages and stuff, so I'd rather just use a tutorial that looks nice and then add to it if I can. We got Bone Meal O'Neill's over there. We got, who's this guy? Pierre's Potions. Let's see. He's got his, music discs and jukebox. Let's see. I don't know what I'm going to be working on today. It's either going to be just exploring the world or probably just planning like builds and stuff. So yeah. These bridges are also tutorials, but yeah. I mean, I don't care about using tutorials. That castle, I built that. That's not a tutorial. Let's see here. Like the bigger builds I've usually built. So yeah. There's my PC being loud. Got a sheep farm down here. I'm just trying to think of what to I don't know, what to build and go off from there. I mean, we may not be building anything in this stream, but definitely going to be trying to come up with ideas. Just so everybody knows, I do use duping glitches, but just for the building materials. I am not one to grind. Resources. And as you saw, that big tower, that had to... I mean, that would have taken forever to grind resources for, and I don't have the time to do that, so... I mean, yeah. There's my little duper over there. Bridge is a tutorial. That building is a tutorial, too. I would link the tutorials in the description or in some playlists, but, I mean, there's way too many of them. Welcome, Nathan. Welcome. let's see what, let's see, I'm gonna go over here. I definitely should. I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna do that. I did end up moving them from a, another sheep farm, but that's a good idea. True, yeah. Thinking about building like a big aquarium place with a whole bunch of, like a dome almost, right in the middle of this water. I definitely do need to expand the sheep farm. My PC kind of gets pretty laggy, though if I have too many mobs, but that won't be bad. Um, especially if I spread the different mobs, spread them out from each other. So let's see if. As you guys will see, my chests are disorganized. They're very bad. I have not, I've not yet created a great storage system, and I'm still thinking of that. I want to do copper golems possibly, but then, I don't know. Chests, they're entities, and they cause lag, and I have a ton of them, so that's great. But I can use barrels, I think. Interesting. I think I saw that mod. But I think there's a mod like that for Hytale too. Hello, welcome in. Alright. Let's go to this tower. Oh. What in the world? Oh. Yo. What's going on here? Why we got drowns everywhere? Probably is the water. Thanks. This is my first time streaming this world. And first time in a while actually streaming Minecraft. So I think I'm gonna keep doing it. Because, like, this game's fun. I'm also gonna stream Hytale too, though. I gotta get back into that. Okay. Let me... I'm gonna go to the top. I don't even know if I have a donate button. I might. I don't know if that's, like, by default or what. There we go. Oh man, this looks good. Glide. It's a little laggy over here. Currently I use Streamlabs OBS, but if it gets a little buggy sometimes. They can do dual streaming, or yeah, they can. Dual streaming. I don't know how to pronounce it. But no, they can do horizontal and vertical streaming at the same time on like YouTube. I think you can do streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. It is free. They have a premium version, I think. I've not gotten that before. It's on Windows. I mean, it's worked the best for me. It's the most optimized, I feel like, for me. But I feel like at some point they're gonna lock most of the features behind premium, which that'll suck when it happens. But yeah. Nope. Guess I haven't slept in 3 days. At first it was for me, but I feel like it's not too complicated. I mean, like most of it's like adding something called sources, and that can be a camera, that can be a like a window you want to capture, like a game, image, I don't know. They got a bunch of stuff. Welcome in. I'm gonna go down here. Thanks for joining us. Thank you. That would be 128, I believe. Alright, what am I gonna work on? I don't really want to build tutorial builds on stream, just because I feel like that's a waste. I want to actually build something cool. I do have to finish working on this tower over here, which happens to be actually something from another world that I built like 10 years ago, and I don't have I still have that world. It's like that world is like, I think it is 10 years this year, so that's something else I want to probably stream. I might build in that too, actually. That sounds fun. Oh, there's some buildings over there that my friend was working on. Yeah, it's a very simple build. I gotta go in like I gotta go on a different device in Minecraft and join and then try to build that there or here. What in the world? Is that actions and stuff making the cow sound like that? I don't think so. Alright, let's go in here. What's up? Welcome in. I am currently planning on what to build next in this world. So, yeah. And, I mean, I might work on that tower over there. Or some, farm stuff over here. Pretty much everything over here was a tutorial, minus the big overlooming tower. What do I got in here? Oh man, it's just filled with random stuff. It's going pretty good. What I got over here? Man, my PC, I can hear it. Let's see. I've been playing Minecraft for, I think, since 2012, which is, like 14 years ago. Hold on, I gotta do the math. I can't think. That should be pretty easy. 14 years ago. So, I've been playing for like 14 years. Yeah. Been playing a while. Let's see. Gotta fix that raid farm. I'm pretty sure YouTube's policy, we can't talk about age on here, but I am an adult, let's just put it at that. I don't like it when people ask personal, like, really personal questions like that. I mean, I'm not... It's not that I don't like to give an answer, it's just that it's... I don't know. It just feels off. And I also have a lot of people on here that ask for Discord friend requests and try to sell me stuff, so I mean, I'm not gonna reveal my age because I'm an adult and I'm just not going to. That's a little too personal. Kind of new at this streaming thing, so I mean, I've still got a lot to learn. Let me see. I am 90% sure that person was one of the people trying to sell stuff. I'm pretty sure. Now, if it was legit, I mean that's not a good way to sell stuff. Not through a YouTube live stream. What's going on over here? What in the... What did he do? What did he do? Dude has like 15 dogs. We got some loafed cats. Some, oh my gosh, a lot of parrots. This actually happens to be... What is it? This happens to be my first base in this world, except I moved it over here. Had to rebuild it. That was interesting, so... Man, this area looks so good lit up. Probably time to go to bed. Definitely gotta finish this tutorial build. Yeah, I'm gonna go up here. Okay, so I'm gonna definitely be adding a few more houses over here, but not too many. And I'm gonna be adding a lot more trees in this section. Probably make some kind of like park type area, garden, flower garden. That would be cool. Might add like one house right there. Fill the rest of that up with trees. Kind of just makes sense to do that over there. I don't know. I just got to get a few ideas on what to build. Let's see. What was this? Oh, I know what this was. This is what me and my friend made when we first got the happy ghasts. Put them in the water there when they spawn. I'm probably gonna keep that. Just do something like fix a little bit of the terrain around it. Be part of the garden. I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to start working on the path that leads to that bridge over there. Oh, there we go. I'm going to have this... Let's see. Have it curve through there, go there, split up right there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This has mending on it. It's about to break. Oh. Yes, I duped the enchantment bottles. I will admit it, I duped them. But because... I mean... I got an XP farm. It just... I'm having fun building right now. If I'm not building, then I'm definitely not going to do XP. That guy earlier is kind of weird. I thought... something was off about that. Oh, it barely did anything. Okay. Hello, Magnus. It's actually her name. Magnus's museum. Let's, do I keep the lava pit? I gotta work on this over here. Let me go get some dirt. Might be some right here, actually. A little bit. Actually, a lot more. No. There we go. Okay. This pathway, clear out a bit of the land for this. Wow, that is fast. Okay. We're finally building. We're doing something. Okay, clear like that. I'd say that's about enough. Maybe just a little bit more. I'm gonna do this with all the layers. do some of this. Alright. How's that looking? Okay. Have this go up. It's going to be a shorter pathway. I think the main pathway is going to actually go to that bridge. Don't know if I'm going to put anything on the other side of that wall. Probably will at some point, or somebody else will. Let's just get like a outline of this. I'm gonna probably terraform most of this, flatten it down. I'm gonna do that for now. Have it go this way. Then at some point it's going to meet up with some sort of thing. I'm going to actually take this, fill it back up. This is part. So we do that and then start working on lining up the other areas. We're going to have this pathway going over here. I want to show off my other world. It's like really cool. Oh. Ah, okay. That is the mine, the original mine. What are we gonna do here? I feel like we're coming out too far this way, so let's redo that. Alright. Come out this way. I think right there is good. And that way, we give possibly room for a pathway over there, leading to here. I think that'll be good. So this will meet up here. So that'll connect there. Let's pick up some of that dirt. This is all the old wool I had from the last farm. Yes, I am putting random crap in there, so. Here we go again. Alright, this is looking... This game is just beautiful. I mean, like, with vibrant visuals, I love it. And I can always go back to the original graphics too, because I love those as well. They're both great. Let's continue this out this way. Pathway. No. Okay. I don't know why I said no. Gotta do this. We don't really want it going in sideways, kind of like that. Just doesn't feel natural. So let's break this torch. Let's do some of that. That there. Okay, that's looking good. I feel like establishing the pathway is the best way to start building stuff around it. So, yeah. Let's see. I mean, I got this area going to the stables, which I kind of want to make a pathway go somewhere out to the main path. Connect it somehow. That'd be nice. Let's light this up. It's getting a little dark. There we go, that looks nice. Maybe we do some of that. A little bit more on the path. There we go, that's looking awesome. Okay. So the biggest problem we have with the path is this over here. There is this massive hill in the way of the path. But now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of want to wrap it around the hill and do something like it goes up there. Like, let's see. We have it going around here, goes up here. I'm going to build something right here, actually. It goes this way. Yeah, that worked perfectly, actually. It doesn't have to... What we don't want is pathways doing the same stuff as other pathways. We want them unique and looking different. Definitely gonna have to redo something here, though. Let's do this. A little bit of thickness there. There we go. Let's have it go right here. Somewhere right around here. Some point tonight I want to show the other world that I have. It's not survival, it's creative. I've been working on it for years. It's kind of like an adventure map type of thing. Make a little story for it. Pretty cool. Let's replace that with that. Evidently a creeper explosion happened here, so that's great. This going down here. Yeah, there we go. And just add on a little bit more. Like that. Okay. So there's going to be a problem right there. I want to keep it like a little bit spread apart. Need more over there. See how that's looking. Ooh, that's gonna be good. Okay. Wraps around there. Might be able to do some kind of like wall, wooden wall that separates this hill from the path with something up there. I don't know. Let's see. Welcome in. Interesting. So I see a lot of people say in my chat, it says said hi. I think that's a new YouTube thing. Let me see. Oh. I think it is, or it's I know there's something on iPhone that does that. I've seen people send me messages and stuff and it does that. Interesting. I'm gonna do this path here. Uh-oh. Don't do that. That ambient sound kind of just scared me, not gonna lie. Hmm. You heard a Mario coin in the background? That is my alarm clock. to... Oh no. There we go. Looking so much better. And of course, this is like the rough... It's kind of like the rough sketch for the pathway. I mean, it's where it's gonna go. We might adjust it a little bit. Let me go up here and check. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Okay. I love how it turns here. Oh, wow, that looks great, actually. Let's light up the hill, because I know that's going to be a problem. Been in this... I've been in this world for 3,152 days. Wow. Alright. So we got this pathway. I had to think here. Got stuff over here. Do I add a pathway that goes around the castle? I feel like that's a little bit... I don't know, I don't like that. I like if it would go through here or something over... I don't know. You gotta think about the pathway over here. It's probably not gonna be made yet. Anytime soon, but... Gotta work on this garden area. What it will be. This area, okay. We're gonna work on this next. I am going to add a bit more dirt to this. That like that. Now that that's all added, we're going to add more of the path. This area. Add it all the way over here. Fill in most of it, but then keep some gaps, some grass growing in between. Roughen it up a little bit. Middle area will probably not have as much grass. So let's keep it like this. Actually, like the idea of keeping that. A little bit over here. This place is definitely going to need more light, so I'll deal with that in a second here. Probably going to add, I feel like there's too much path. Let's just do that. Why is there a pink boat under here? I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't know why that's there. There you go. This is looking better. Just add a little bit of that. There we go. Oh, that scared me. Okay. Well, come down here. Come down here. While he's taking forever to come down, I was thinking. Oh, there it is. There we go. I'm gonna put some coarse dirt instead of this grass. It'll just make it look better and blend in. Now we can add like a path going from here to there. I want to do it somewhere right here. We don't want the path to be too big. Let's do something about this lighting first, though. If I remember correctly, path blocks can... Yeah, okay. Need one right here. Definitely need one here. Okay, we're looking good. Well, never mind. This should be the last one. Okay. So, pathway comes out from there. It's like, do that. It's gonna be a small pathway. Go right there. I'm gonna do something about that mine eventually. Oh, lovely. Is that a netherite spear? No, it's not. Man, these zombie horsemen, they are annoying me. I didn't know they spawn so frequently like that. That sounds a little, that's a little crazy. And they spawn in like broad daylight here too sometimes, so, well, not daylight, but yeah. Let me do something here. I don't want the pathway crossing in the same area as the other one. So I'm gonna have this one go. Okay, just making sure there's no zombie horse. Have it go right here. Go right here. Oops. Well, it wasn't going to be that big of a path at first, but, you know, whatever. Zombies under this. Okay, let's see. That looks good. I think I'm gonna... Oh yeah, I'm gonna be right back. It's gonna be about 15 to 20 minutes, so I'm gonna put it on the be right back screen. When I come back, I might show off the creative world. So yeah, I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Let me put this back here. Actually, wait, hold on. Alright. Make sure everything's working. I'm gonna go in the creative world now. I didn't really do much this stream, but it's more or less a test to see how things run and to see how it goes. So, wait. I'm still in game. I'm just fixing up the pathway, and then I'm gonna go to the creative world. So I want to show it off. I've never showed off this world to online, actually. Not all builds are my own. Some of them are tutorial builds, but very few. In this world, at least. And I've built some things. Other people have built others. My brothers built others. So yeah, let me load this up. It is really cool. I think so. I don't know how this is gonna work. So let's see. Loading into it. I gotta change the screen real quick. Alright. Still loading. Takes a while with vibrant visuals, even if you have an RTX 3060. It's still loading. Okay. There we go. I'm in the world. Make sure everything is okay. Alright. Things are looking good. Oh, wow. I forgot I fixed that. Okay. Well, let's show this off. Here it is. There's IKEA Tower and Technoblade Island. This is my city. I mean, most of the buildings are like this, unfurnished. So yeah, there's that. This is the land I'm currently working on. So this will be this world's season 3, but it's been around for a lot longer. Let's see. I got this is a tutorial, that's a tutorial, that's a tutorial, except I'm modifying it by a lot. Well, not really, but yeah. Let's see. Spawn Island has a ton of tutorial buildings, because I mean, they look great. The people who made them are good. This is a classic village. The story behind this is, well, my world is old, but one of the first things I did when I created this world so many years ago is I destroyed this village. So I essentially went to an old version of the world that had it intact, except it was a little modified and had extra buildings, which were never here. So I rebuilt it from nothing, basically. So yeah, let's see how this is going. Okay. Got a little mine shaft through here. Actually, let me show over here. I don't know why the fence do a little ladder sound. I think it's action stuff, but I don't know why they did it like that. Okay, over here we got a little cherry blossom. A very nice looking area. This used to be like a floating island in the sky, literally. It was, and then I made it crash into the ground, and then caused everything to be overgrown, and I don't know. something happened. Got little lush caves coming in. Over here we have some ruins of something. Got them down here on the hills. Let's see. What else? Ah, yes. This place. This is, I mean, this, oh, there's that over there. I wonder if people will be excited to see what I built behind me. But this is Sky City. Old friend of mine, haven't talked to in years, built this, and then it used to be right up there in the sky, and then I made it land down here on top of the water, and built onto it. It's got like a, it's got an underground place. I should show that off, actually. This is the first recording, or, well, live stream I'm actually doing of this. So, yeah. There were all these pet rooms before. I did get rid of them. Probably shouldn't have, but I think I can go back to an old copy of the world and put them somewhere else. We got the Order of the Amulet of I forgot Minecraft Story Mode. So yeah, we got that. Got all this. This is awesome. This is that tower I was showing off earlier in the survival world, except this is a much newer version that I built still probably like 2019, around that area, time period. And there used to be like a little satellite dish on this hill. I actually moved the tower over there. There's like a hill in the water that was perfect for something like this. I gotta build something where that was. But I moved it here. Looks nice, I think. So yeah, there's that. It'd be cool to do a world download of this, but make sure I do it the right way. So yeah. Here, this is a very old build. I got a bunch of floating island type things. I got inspired from Fortnite. Actually, a lot of this is inspired from Fortnite. All their seasons and stuff. This like floating islands. Yeah. So, what else? Do I have a Lytra equipped? I do. Okay. Sky City used to be right here. Well, not this high up, but right next to that tower. Right there. So, yeah, there's that. I should show off Mount Doom. This place is amazing. This was, I built this with my brother. I'm thinking about putting caves and stuff in it. I'd say this looks great. I mean, this is really cool. Cave system I'll be putting will probably be down here. It is hollow in the under the volcano, so I don't really fill in things because that takes too much time. I'm gonna save that for last. Ooh, I keep forgetting. Okay, I got a ton of things. Technoblade Island, got this. Statue of Technoblade. We should have, yep, Pig+++ Technoblade. It's cool that I was able to do that. Is Hypixel status. My brother built this. Like a little fishing hut. And throughout this world, you will see. Not supposed to see that. That was old. But throughout this world, you will see these little things. And these shrines. What is that villager doing? You will see these... Why is he looking at the beacon? I don't know. You will see these shrines throughout the world, and they'll have, they're a way of teleporting, similar to Breath of the Wild. So, we're gonna go to Spawn Island, which is still in its Halloween theme. All builds on Spawn Island are tutorial builds, except for Colosseum, I believe. Okay. You can see some of them. It takes forever to load in. I mean, it's an old world, so expect as much. This will be pretty cool in a second here. No, we got Halloween last year. I made this. These builds are not my own, like I said. Maybe one day I'll put my own here, but honestly, the people that made these, the tutorials for them, really good job. Really good job. Except, like, crazy. Looks really good. But the main part of Spawn Island is, of course, the Colosseum. Also, a little name drop. I did make this sign. Took a while. This and the survival world are on. They're a realm, and I call it Realm Reforged. That's pretty cool, I think. Okay, so let's see this area. This area has the teleporter rod 1000s in them. Let's make sure that still regenerates, because it'll kick me out of the chest if it does. I did set it up so it should keep putting them in here, but uh-oh. Does it take 30 seconds? I don't remember. Oh, there we go. Yep, it regenerated. So, I mean, you could just use any fishing rod, but what I do here is, this is like a teleporting hub. So, Technoblade Island, the place we were just at. You look up at the copper fishing rod, use the fishing rod, copper thing, it teleports you. So you got that. The reason I want to go back here is because I have this area. Story of this place. Like I said, a lot of this is inspired by Fortnite. Fortnite's story. Story of this place is there was like a rift experiment that tried to rift in a futuristic city. It failed, causing a big explosion, and thus there's the big crater. And I guess my idea many years ago for this was, hold on. Is that a vampire bat? Oh my gosh. Okay, my idea for this is after the explosion happened, some kind of like company came in, tried to like mine minerals and stuff they could get from it or something, I don't know. And over time it became abandoned, and then this new company comes in, builds this tower that, I guess the story behind this tower is that it destroys incoming asteroids or something, I don't know. It protects the world. I used a tutorial to build that, I don't remember. So, got this. Shoots a beam. This was, before this tower was here, I was trying to like build something similar to the Fortnite vault. So yeah. Built this years ago. There's some meteor that crashed. It's right there in the water. Gotta do something with that skeleton. And then, of course, we have the currently work in progress of the snow biome. So I gotta build that. Sadly, there's a version of this world that had like an old volcano on it. It is completely lost to time. I don't think. So that sucks. I wish I could bring that back or show it off. So yeah. Yeah, it's like a little fortress. I didn't build too much in here. I think I did finish the overall build. So that's cool. I wonder if there's like a bug happening because there's like missing blocks here and there. I mean, it is an old world, and I did modify that snow biome. I mean, this biome over here to become snow using like something called Amulet Editor. That's fine though. Can place them back, and if worst comes to worst, we can go to an old version or fix the chunks and see what we can do from there. But it's not corrupt, so that's good. What else? I mean, there's not really. Oh, I forgot. That'll be cooler, actually. I'm gonna reveal it. It's already kind of been revealed. I don't know if anyone else has done this or even still has a world, the world for this. Alright, the Lands of Mystery. That's what I call it. Let's do this. Alright, loading in. Alright, we're in a cherry blossom biome. This area is one of my favorites. This, it was not ever able to be completed, but whenever they did the Minecraft Live first mob vote world, I tried to copy, me and my brother tried to copy, block by block, the world. Just to make sure, I mean, just because it's cool, first of all. But, two, I don't even know if anyone has this world. Welcome in. So, this is, yeah, these are the, mobs, and then later on I actually added some of the environments of the, three of the others. So there's the penguin. I added a little twist to them, like they're frozen. Something like that. But I kind of like the idea of builds rifting in and just appearing from other worlds and stuff. It's cool. Got this here. I never did the parkour section. That was too complicated. What all do we have here? This was built block by block, so it took a while. I think it only had a week. We only had a week to do it, so yeah. It's missing a whole lot of it, but preserved history. Minecraft history. So that's cool. Got the crab over here. I wish that... I hope all these mobs come into the game. The armadillo, which is the one we got. Had like savanna trees. Because that's where it's found. Oh yeah, I added that too. I think that's like the way you would vote for it. Yeah, so this is my creative world. I don't know. I gotta add more to it. I might stream building it on it sometimes, so that'll be cool. Those chunks are bugging out. What else is there? I think there's other stuff. Why is that so... Oh, gosh. Is that because I'm in the desert biome? Oh, that's weird. It's like yellow. I mean, like, that's about it. If not everything that's been built over the span of 9 to 10 years. Is there any secret stuff? Because I have secret stuff some places. I know I do. And I got this. Oh, wait, that's closed off. That used to be open. It doesn't really have anything down there. It's like very unfinished. There was a secret place under this village. Even back when it was destroyed. Little garage. Oh, yeah. So the volcano rose from the ground, caused like a whole jungle to grow. And I just made it so like there were buildings here and they got overtaken by the jungle. So that's pretty cool. I made some of these stores actually real oh my gosh. Durburger. We're still clock tower, there it is. So to build this I used TSMC's clock tower Fortnite build, I believe. Tutorial, and I changed the block palette and added some details, including the water elevator inside to match the aesthetic of the city. So that's cool. Let's see. There's definitely going to be secrets in this world that some like to find and stuff. Some things I haven't showed, like that mushroom house, which that is old. Trying to look around. There's gotta be stuff I've completely forgotten about in this world. Like, I don't remember. Like, there could be a hidden chest room or something somewhere. I don't know. There's this, which I don't know. I don't really know what to call this. This is like a little cloud village. So that's cool. I plan on making like mini games in this world and stuff. So yeah. Why's that sign not? Okay. Had me worried that the sign was broken, but whatever. Got this overgrown, very old building from like 2019, 2018. Somewhere around there. Very broken home. Ha! Oh my gosh. Walmart, Target, IKEA. It's crazy. I forgot I made that. Just made some random stores, so. What you got over here? Oh, nothing. Oh! I forgot. There is a little secret. Down in here, I used to have a little laboratory when I first started this world. I was much younger back then. I used to have a laboratory that had, I don't know, it was just a laboratory. It had a whole bunch of rooms, and that laboratory, there's some bits of it left, but it's kind of been crushed by the city due to the leveling. There it is. This is some of it. Oh, well, actually most of it's gone because of that. Yeah, not all of it. What's over here? This happens to be a... years ago I made like a command Oh. Like a command thing. Interesting. Okay. Let's go back in creative. I guess I have one last thing to show off. Is Alchemex is what I call it. I'm pretty sure that's from something else though. I don't know. They're like, they have like some kind of chemicals. Actually, no. The story is they're like getting power from the lava. And we got this area down here, and this whole building, all new, very recent. But down here is a very old build I had back when I had all the laboratory, and I had a little town I want to rebuild and stuff. Lava's new and stuff. It's pretty cool. What in the world? That's reflective. Okay. Cool. And then there was like something you do with levers to like open and close this, but I got rid of that because broken. What else? Oh. Got this. Hold on. Fix that. I got this thing. Little cat shrine. A lot of these cats, these are basically all the cats I've had in this world. Pretty much. I want to add more to it. Do something through there. Yeah, we click that to go back. Click that. Oh, the hot springs look so much nicer with vibrant visuals. That's sick. Okay. There's this little portal thing I had going on here years ago. Led to like a deep dark biome, a ancient, what is it? I forgot what they're called, but it led to that, and that was the original spawn and teleportation area that you'd go to teleport to places. What else do I got here? Got some boats under there. A friend of mine made that long time ago. Okay. This was a whole thing. I don't really... I guess I made it... Like, I just remember years ago making this... Like, I guess there were, like, aliens that's some kind of alien ship or something. I don't know. But, yeah. Where's the, There is a thing under this place. I did have access to it at one point, but I think I did stop the access due to something. I don't really remember what. I think I gotta add stuff to it. That's why I did that, but whoa. Please work. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is my world that I've been working on for many years. Like I said, some builds in this world are tutorials, but compared to the survival world, very few. Like all these city buildings, minus tilted towers and or clock tower, and that, and yeah, the other thing there. It's all It's all made by me and my brother. I think that's it, actually. Oh yeah, Mojang headquarters. I don't know. I kind of ran out of ideas for buildings and then came up with this, and I was like, you know, that's good enough. I mean, it goes to a certain point that you just run out of ideas. So, yeah. Got this, the apartments. So yeah, this is my Minecraft world. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I might be streaming again sometime this week. Survival World again. So yeah, see you all then, and please like, subscribe, comment down below in, I guess, the chat that appears after the stream ends. If you like this stream or video. So yeah.